What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? This is Super Mike 2164, and I just wanted to come through, working real hard. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. We want to focus on positivity, because you know what? The thing is, this is what it's meant by when you're dealing with a world that's about to fall and die off. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody. You know, what's going on, everybody? Shout out to yourself. Give yourself a clap. Give yourself a hand. You know, we just want to go into, you know, something that's going to uplift, upbuild, you know, do something positive to people. Because guess what? There's a lot of stuff to be sad about out here. If you focus on negative and evil and disgusting crap, this world is dead. And when I say world, see, this is what we need to understand. You know, our individual lives, you know, we come, we go as individuals, but we represent systems, we represent ideas, we represent a lineage, okay, a lineage that has been struggling for ever. You know, you literally represent something, whether you knew it or not. And the fact is, we never knew it. A lot of us didn't. But now that we're starting to get into knowledge of self, knowledge of history, knowledge of understanding, now we're starting to see, oh, okay, this is what a world is. A world is the mind of people, a group of people who believe in a similar thing. They create a nation, they create a world, they create a reality. And as the individual passes away, they reproduce themselves and their offspring continue that reality on. That's what forever living is. It's not an individual thing. What's up, everybody? What's going on? What up? What's up, family? That's probably Leroy. What's up, Leroy? Yeah, I was checking out your post too. And real quick, like I said, I'm just going to be on here real quick.
Greatest brainwashing.
I want to, let me see here. I forgot how to work this thing since I've been working.
Greatest brainwashing was to take us away from knowing and appreciating the value and ownership of land. He advised us to put his program before the U.S. Congress. Yes. Have we put a program before Congress on separation? And if so, what is the status?
We have not officially put the program in front of the current body of lawmakers, and our intent is to do that. That program, of course, is on the back page of the Final Call newspaper, as it was on the back of Muhammad Speaks on each and every issue. But we are in the process of carrying out the things that we are demanding on that back page. We demand freedom, number one, justice, number two, equality, number three. And if we cannot obtain that,
greatest brainwashing was to take us away from knowing.
Obtain that, and we are obviously coming to the conclusion as a people, the one that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Minister Louis Farrakhan have already reached, and that is we cannot get along with these people in peace. And so we are moving rapidly toward that time. But I want to caution that we are not doing this because we need their permission. We are doing this because we are a law-abiding people. And we will follow laws as long as they do not conflict with our religion. So we do not have a problem with putting this in front of the Congress, but this demand for land will be met. Obtain that, and we are.
So shout out to Sister Minister Ava Muhammad. She has passed away suddenly, but she, Sister Ava Muhammad, yep, getting it. Yeah, Sister Ava Muhammad passed away suddenly last week. But what I wanted to highlight there too is that life, the evil and the good receive the shining of the sun. Just like Brother Leroy, you put something up. Let me go to that. Actually, I think I can find it because we got these people. Not that one. Patillo in them. I was trying to find your thing. Anyway, but dang on Patillo. These people, they push all of this crap. There's certain people who have decided to align themselves with, the devil. Basically, that's basically what they're aligning themselves with. Let me see if I can get Patillo's crap up here. Let me see if I can find that. These people align themselves with evil. They align themselves with lies. And, sometimes we get irritated because that's what's happening. Sometimes we get irritated. What's up? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we get irritated because these people, they're just going to continue to push the world of the enemy, the world of evil. Okay, and we are people, we have decided, some of us have decided to say, you know what, we're going to push the world of good, the world of righteousness, the world of not trying to get everybody, with chemicals and gender bending and all of this, LGBT and all of the crap that's being pushed out by this sick world. All right. So but we're still going to receive the same light of the sun is going to hit us as it's going to hit the wicked. So the wicked feel like, why I can do the same thing as you. What's the difference between me and you? Both of us are going to die. So what's the difference? And if you don't know how to answer that, then you can't teach your children the value of being righteous. You see what I'm saying? So we have to learn this is the reason for building. Building is about a world that continues the ideas of good. Just like Brother Leroy put out here. He's talking about Robert Patillo. Your continual minimization and acceptance of what God calls abomination clearly shows your separation from biblical values. Now, the values that are found in Bible, they are ancient values of God, of righteousness, of truth. Okay? You want to separate from ancient values? This is the reason why all of these old worlds, Sodom and Gomorrah, all of these evil little Babylons and all that stuff, this stuff gets destroyed. And those bloodlines get wiped out because those particular people decide to align themselves with something that will be wiped away from the planet. Now, if you want to align yourself with devil, evil, go ahead, keep with that. But if you want to continue the world that's going to be here forever, go ahead and be with the righteous people. And that's how that's the mentality that we want to start doing. when we in this type of world, these people, they laugh right in your face. You know, they know damn well they're doing wrong, but they can't understand why shouldn't they? Why shouldn't they change it? Why should they just keep you? You know, why should they listen to you? Why should they listen to you and do good? You see? So I just wanted to kind of put that out there. You know, like I said, I've been out. It's a long time. I'm just putting out stuff. We in a generation, guys, this Joshua generation. You know, and the thing is too, you know, a lot of this division that we've been taught over the last few centuries, thousands of years, this was on purpose, but it's actually being brought back together. You know, God the supreme being puts his wisdom where he chooses to put his wisdom. You know, everybody's not going to call themselves the same thing, but you look at action. Okay, we understand what a Joshua generation is. It's a generation of fulfillment. All that stuff that have been talked about for a long time, for thousands of years. It's time for that stuff to start coming out. That's why we're looking at this world. They're dying off. You know, you got the FBI attacking and raiding actual president's home. That's insane to me. But that lets you know that Satan is against Satan. And keep in mind, you know, they can't really do too much good. I mean, the stuff that they look like Trump, you know, he may do a few little good things or, you know, common sense stuff, but it's relative because so much evil has been done that we look at something that looks halfway common sense as kind of good. So we kind of appreciate that. But really, it's not good. None of it's good. These people, they are destroying a world. It's not our world. We got to understand that. We're still going to be here. But what's being taken down needs to be taken down. And, you know, all we can do is just keep telling the truth and try to save ourselves and make sure that our family understands. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, the FBI has been attacking black people. They've been restricting resources from us for decades and decades and decades. Now they're attacking each other. So I have no problem with that. Yup, we got to think about passing the torch. Prepare your children. Prepare young people. Teaching. That's the wisdom. That's how the real thing gets passed down. That's how we really build and continue to build. You know, so that's kind of what I wanted to put on out there. I just, you know, like I said, guys, we're looking at Los Angeles Times. They lost lost angels. Yeah. And anytime they show another country, because they got kicked out of this country, they somehow, these Taliban people who took over their own home, you know, they kind of show them in a light which makes them look kind of savage. You know, something's wrong with reading the scriptures, women reading the scriptures. I don't know. This is kind of people this is the type of looks that we get. This is the kind of propaganda but look at their world. Their world is about LGBT, poisoning people, you know, just crazy. So anyway, I'm just, you know, destroying the world. This is what their world is about. Can't get too mad. It is what it is. Expect it. Keep it moving. Yup, a house divided against itself cannot stand. And these are facts. These are simple facts, y'all. We've been taught this stuff for all of this time. We didn't understand exactly what it means. But it's looking pretty, we're starting to see it. This is a house divided against itself. It's not our house. Don't worry about it. Because guess who's the president for people who are righteous? God. So, you know, the thing is, we're going to be taken care of, and we're going to be given the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding to take care of ourselves and our families. We're going to be provided for. And we're going to get together and we're going to build something better. And we are building better because we build as this goes down. Our stuff doesn't just pop into existence. You actually have to build it, but you have to have the right people with the good thought processes to not only build it, but to actually marry each other, to pass on the ideas as the older ones pass away, which we're supposed to die, okay, individually. But the ideas don't die because you've done your job during your lifetime. And so that's where we want to understand. That's the difference between the wicked and the righteous. You know, we both die, we both get the light of the sun, we both eat, we both do whatever we do. But whose world is going to stay and who's going to live in it, who's going to be given the blessing of power? Okay, that's how we're looking at it. So that's pretty much it, guys. Super Mike out. I'm about to go back to start building. All right, peace out.